Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a hair video, but it's a little bit different. So I'm going to be sharing some of my tips and tricks on how I combat my hair loss and thinning. So just a fair thing. I was recently not diagnosed because I have to go in for more testing, but my doctor thinks I have something called Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune disease that affects your thyroid, which can cause hair loss and weight gain and all this other stuff. So I'm going to be going in for more testing, so I'm really not going to be getting into like any kind of medical treatments or anything like that, just because I'm not a doctor, and I need to go in for that test and get on medication for that and all that. So these are some more cosmetic stuff that I do to help make my hair look thicker and try to lessen my hair fallout and thinning. So if you'd like to see that, then please keep on watching. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, bookmark my page. I upload a video every single day of the week, plus I also do bonus content from time to time. I also do live streams every Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would love for you to be able to come back and watch whenever you would like. Also doing a giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video to see how you enter and rules and all that kind of stuff. So, my hair has been falling out and been like thinning, like it comes out in clumps. It started probably about 8 months to a year after my daughter passed away. So I've been dealing with this for like a year, a little over a year. My hair was falling out and thinning so bad that I actually cut off 13 inches. My hair used to be pretty long. My hair's grown a lot since I did cut my hair, but it's falling out and it's still thinning, and it's heartbreaking when you see that in the shower. But sometimes we don't have a lot of money. Sometimes we don't have, the courage to go to the doctor and see exactly what's going on. So, like I said at the very beginning, I'm going to be getting tested for Hashimoto's. So hopefully that's what it is, so I can get on medication. They're pretty sure that's what it is, but anyway. So, I dyed my hair. It's been like a month, and even though my hair has faded quite a bit, I am still not washing my hair daily. I am one of those people that religiously washes my hair every day because, as you guys can see, I didn't wash my hair last night, and it's looking very oily and separated. With hair thinning, if your hair is oily looking and it separates at the roots, then that thinning, and maybe even if you have more severe fallout, then it could be balding. Those bald spots can show, okay? So one of the things I love to do is dry shampoo. Dry shampoo helps a ton. I'll mostly concentrate it at the roots, like where my hair is actually connected to my head, okay? Oakley dokley. We're just going to let that sit for a little while so that way it has time to absorb all that greasiness and stuff. I hope there's not a big cloud of white right now. There probably is. Another thing I've been doing for over a year now is I don't brush my hair anymore. What I use for everyday use, everything, okay, is I use a big wide shower comb. With the big wide shower comb, where the teeth are very, very separated, and you're not using a brush with a lot of little spiky, whatever, okay, then this is going to help not snag your hair as much, and this is going to help that hair fall out, okay? So I just gently comb my hair, and this is what I use for daily use. I don't use this in the shower. My hair's not long enough or thick enough to use this in the shower, but this is what I've decided to use because without all those little teeth of a regular comb, it's not snagging as much and stuff. And I do think I've seen a difference with this, and I got this from the dollar store, so they are very, very cheap. It is very, very like a blunt, dull edge on the teeth, so even this is not going to be snagging hair and stuff. So another thing I've been trying to do is wear my hair down more often. When my hair was long, before I cut it, I was always wearing it in a ponytail or a bun, and that puts a lot of strain on your scalp. Have you ever had a ponytail or bun that was too tight and you actually get the headache? It's because it's pulling your scalp, because we like to do it super tight so it looks snatched. But that for me, I did see a definite difference when I was wearing my hair in a tight ponytail or bun. Like, I had so much hair fall out. So now I do try to wear my hair down. If I am wearing my hair like in a ponytail or a little bun, I mean, it's barely getting long enough to do a little bun, I use like snag-free little hair ties, just because that way I'm not having to rip out you know, rubber bands. I still do rubber bands when I'm doing like a hair tutorial, but like my everyday use, I go ahead and I use the snag-free kind, so that way it's not, when I'm pulling it out, it's not ripping out more hair. You know what I mean? One of my favorite things to do too is I love to use sunglasses as like hair accessories, because look at this. Like, if I didn't have the white powder in, just take down some bangs and look at that. Your hair's done. You're not putting any strain or pressure on any of your hair, especially with summer and spring coming, you know. It's super cute, and it does look like you actually did your hair, but it's not putting any extra weight or anything, or any pressure or strain or anything on your roots or your hair. So I love to do this. I do this quite a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and rub in this dry shampoo. And once again, I'm not doing it rough, because, you know, I can like pull my fingers out and you guys will see like I have hair fall out just from rubbing in dry shampoo. Okay, so dry shampoo is rubbed in. You can definitely see that made a huge difference to the fullness and everything. But now I'm going to show you guys the last thing that I will do. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to get some eyeshadow. They have hair, like hair chalk, whatever, it's not chalk, but they have like hair makeup that will like fill in roots or stuff like that. But you can also use it to kind of fill in some of those thinner spots. Okay, so you don't need to go buy anything special. Everyone probably has an eyeshadow palette, right? Most people have natural colored hair, okay? Even if you don't, you can use that pink or green or blue eyeshadow to gently fill it in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab one of these darker red, and I'll show you guys what a difference this makes, okay? So eyeshadow, and then what I like to do is I'll just use some hairspray to kind of set it. But this will give the illusion of fullness. So, but I did grab a bigger makeup brush. So let's go ahead and just use that. But like I said, these are just ways to kind of deal with it in, you know, in a daily way. I do recommend, if you are experiencing hair loss, then you should go to the doctor, because you should probably be checked out, okay? It's nothing scary, okay? It's just for your health. It can be a lot of things. It doesn't have to be something like dire or anything like that. But even filling in my part a little, it's going to give the illusion of fullness, and it's going to make it look like you have more hair. So I do like to do this, and it just washes out with your next shampooing. It's not permanent or anything like that, which is nice, right? But that will help. I mean, as you can, it's pretty thin, guys. I mean, I understand it's, you know, I think especially for women, you know, it can be very jarring. It can make you feel ugly and gross and not like a woman, and that can be very, very heartbreaking. It can be very detrimental on your self-esteem and your psyche. And guys, just realize, for some of us, it's natural. It's gonna happen, okay? It doesn't mean anything about you, okay? Sometimes our body does stuff, right? And sometimes you just need to go get that checked out, okay? And make sure that you're okay. And there are ways to combat it. There is medication. I haven't personally tried any like hair growth shampoos or anything like that, but guys, it happens to a lot of us, okay? I don't know if you guys watch another YouTuber. Her name is Thrift Thick. Her name's Cassie, and she has very, very thin hair, and she's been experiencing hair loss for, it sounds like, a while. And she has tried like the shampoos, and she's tried like this electronic thing that is supposed to stimulate hair growth and stuff. So I would definitely go check out her channel. Her name is Thrift Thick, and she's a really, really awesome YouTuber. She seems like a very, very nice person. Like, she seems like the type of person, I think, kind of like me, where if you met them in real life, that's exactly what they would be like. She's just very nice and very sweet. But guys, look at that, okay? Doesn't take a long time. Like, if I wasn't chatting with you guys, me filling in my hair with a little bit of eyeshadow, it wouldn't have taken very long. It really doesn't take much longer than like a regular hair routine. So yeah, another thing that I'm really careful with doing is making sure I'm not heat styling too much, because once again, that can be bad on your scalp. But you guys, this is just some tips and tricks that I've been using, and look at that. Look how fluffy and big my hair looks, and it's just dry shampoo and eyeshadow. Like, seriously, that's what it is. So guys, don't feel bad if it's happening to you, okay? Please don't, okay? Just go get yourself checked out and maybe try some of these suggestions, but it happens to a lot of us. I have a very sweet person in my life, you know, that she is very, very sweet, and she's been a very awesome person that has been following me for a while, and sounds like she's going through some similar issues, and guess what? She is freaking beautiful. She is gorgeous. And you know what? Just because your hair is thinning or because you're losing your hair doesn't mean anything, guys. It really doesn't. There's those people out there that have permanent hair loss like alopecia, or they're going through radiation or chemo. So, you know, you're beautiful no matter what. Whether you're male, female, you're losing your hair is thinning, you are beautiful, and it's gonna be okay. It's not the end of the world, okay? Like, I'm a beauty YouTuber. I'm gonna use that term loosely. I'm a beauty YouTuber. And guess what? Hair and looking somewhat decent, even though I don't right now, it's part of the allure. It's part of what's supposed to make people want to come and watch your videos, right? And guess what? I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys, and I'm going to be very, very clear, and guys, it happens to everybody. It can happen to anybody, okay? So please don't feel bad. Go get checked out at the doctor, and you know, try the dry shampoo, try the wider tooth comb, and guys, the biggest thing for me is the eyeshadow trick. I mean, it fills in and just makes your hair look thick and voluminous, which that's everyone's goal, no matter what, right? But anyway, I hope you did enjoy this little weird me babbling video. Hope it was enjoyable for you. So let's go ahead and get into the giveaway. Okay, so the giveaway started on March 14th with the it is the messy bun for second day hair. So from the 14th to the end of the month, you can go back to that 14th video, and you can make sure that you are subscribed, that you hit the notification bell, that you share the video, like the video, and leave a comment. So guys, you can leave a comment and like and share on every video from March 14th to March 31st. Okay, that will give you a daily entry into the giveaway. I will be announcing the winner on April 2nd. We are using a random number generator. And yeah, I'm giving away some cool things. You need to be 18 years or older, and you also need to be residing in the United States to enter. Sorry, I'm poor. I can't afford international shipping. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, if you did enjoy this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Plus, it's part of entering the giveaway. Anyway, so I would love to know down below in the comments, have you ever experienced hair thinning or hair loss? I know a lot of women do. It can be like during pregnancy or after giving birth or whatever. And what are some of your tips and tricks for helping your hair be stronger and not, you know, as whatever, I don't know. Anyway, and also, don't forget to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all at BudgetGlamBabe, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a pretty exciting, in my book, Dollar Tree Gold, so make sure you come back tomorrow to watch that. Anyway, guys, have a great one. Bye. If you like what I'm doing on this channel, please consider supporting me on Patreon or via Super Chat during my live streams. My link for Patreon is in the description below.